say about my next guest? He's unusual, he's off the wall, and he's very, very funny. One of a kind. Prepare for the brilliant comedy mind of Stephen Wright.
Thanks. So I get off the plane and I forgot to undo my seatbelt and I'm pulling the plane through the terminal. And the wings are knocking people over. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice." Then I almost broke both my arms trying to hold open a revolving door for someone. Last time I tried to commit suicide was about an hour ago. I was down the street on the roof of this very tall building I ran. I leaped off the edge and I accidentally did a triple backflip, landed standing on my feet. Nobody saw us but two little kittens, and one of them said to the other one, "See, that's how you do that." Then I went to a store and I asked the woman if she had anything to put underneath the coasters. I told her my coasters were marking up my tables. Sometimes I like to just go into a waiting room and just sit there and wait. The nurse comes out. "Do you have an appointment?" "Nope, just waiting." I bought one walkie-talkie. I didn't want anyone to hear what I was saying. I remember when I was a fetus, I used to sneak out at night when my mother was sleeping. And I thought to myself, you know, now's the time I should start stealing some stuff since I don't have any fingerprints. Thank you very much.
Good to see you. Good. I don't want to rush you, Steve. Just take it nice and easy. Nice and... Good to... I nearly said good to have you here. I'm not sure you are here.
Different ratios. Yeah. I'm here in different ratios. I'm feeling kind of wired.
How long have you been thinking like this? Yours is I have to say, it's a weird mind.
Well, it all started, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents. My grandfather was an odd man. I remember when he died, I went to the wake with my aunt, and I was kneeling down, I was looking at him in the casket, and I started thinking about my flashlight, and I started thinking about the batteries inside my flashlight. And then I said to my aunt, maybe he's not dead, maybe he's just in the wrong way.
Where are you living these days? Where are you? I mean, you've moved on since your childhood days, haven't you? Cross country?
Yeah, I live in Santa Monica, California.
Nice part of the world, down there, Florida.
Yeah, it's nice. I live in an apartment or a house or something.
Haven't worked that out yet?
I haven't decided yet. And, I have fake brick wallpaper over real brick walls. People come over, they say, "You gotta touch it, it feels real." And the people who lived there before... Are we on now? Is this
We're on, but you're on. That's for sure. But I'm not sure what.
I didn't know we were that tall. So, what were we talking about?
Not a lot. You're,
Yeah, I got to live in an apartment. I got a new phone. The first thing I did was push redial.
brand new phone?
Phone started having a nervous breakdown. Phone was twitching like this. It was twitching. And the people who lived there before must have had a lot of paintings and pictures because there's hooks all over in every room. There's just down the halls and everything. I only have one painting, so every few days I just move it to another.
You live alone? I mean, what would a woman do with that kind of behavior?
Well, I live, right now I live alone. I had a girlfriend for a while, excuse me. Oh, I can hear the H's hitting the O's.
I warned you.
You know, the human body is made up of 98% water.
98% water.
That means everybody is that far away from drowning. I could kill myself right now. Yes, what were we talking about?
You're a bit of a loner.
Oh, the loner, my girl. I had a girlfriend, but she tried to control me. She was too restricting in the way she was like, we just didn't see the way I thought and the way she thought wasn't.
Oh, I can understand
It was
that.
just like, she tried to control me too much. Like, the last thing that happened was we were having dinner one night and she said to me, "Pass the salt." And I said, "That's it."
Not taking that stuff, eh?
No, I've got to have my space. I have to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Not that I would, I'm not violent, but I'm into astronomy now, so I installed a skylight in my house, and the people who live above me are furious.
I'm not sure where to take you now. Part to the local clinic, maybe.
What are you drinking there?
That's a little of your old country stuff. It's bourbon.
Oh.
A little lemonade. You a drinker?
I don't drink. I can't drink. I get very...
What? You get what? I thought you were going to say you slowed down. That's
very,
right.
Yeah, it makes me quiet and stuff.
Okay, so you don't drink.
No.
You are very much a man who thinks about his fellow man. I'm told you, it's just behind you. I'm told that, I'm told that you spend a lot of time, you're going to do a workout?
I spend a lot of time.
You spend a lot of time helping others, helping the young people in the country.
Well, I work at a camp for kids, counseling, summer camp, where they go for the summer and do things and activities, and I was in charge of activities, but I couldn't really think of anything for them to do.
Do you have any idiosyncrasies?
Well, I'm addicted to one thing. On the dryer, the dryer for the clothes, that thing with the fluff, that screen with the fluff? Take the screen out because all the fluff's on. I'm addicted to the lint, the fluff there, and I keep taking the lint and fluff out, and I break pieces of it off, and I put it in all my pockets. And I'm like recycling fluff. And next time I go see the doctor, I'm going to take a giant piece of it like this. I'm going to put it right in my belly button. He'll say, "Take off your shirt, please." "What the hell is that?" And I'll say, "That's why I came to see you."
You're a fascinating man.
Thank you very much.
What are you going to do when you get back home? What are you doing? Is something interesting, something
I have to...
exciting?
I have to do some time, actually. I'm embarrassed to say I have to do...
You got to do some time?
Do some time in behind bars. I was arrested recently. I was arrested for lip-syncing karaoke.
Well, on that happy note, unless there's anything else you'd like to discuss, or you have any problems you want to talk about? Or...
I'd just like to say that I wish that everyone will have a very happy...
Christmas?
Whatever they want, and that someday things will be... whatever.
And always remember, wherever you go, There you are. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright.